Hello, welcome to the Golden Talk interview testimonial series. Okay, so this is where I interview past students of different programs and trainings that I have conducted before. And today I have the pleasure to interview Akin Walker. He was one of my students for my past 4-week end of year 101 session. And this program is pretty much for business owners to feel aligned, focused, taking with them brand new strategies and just basically getting to it for the new year. So, Akin, tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, and what you do. First of all,
Yes.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Glad to be here. My name is Akin Walker, everybody. I am the CEO and founder of MB Soaps. We are a luxury personal care brand for Black men, and we are on a mission to inspire Black men to personal care and also improve mental wellness. And the way we do that is through two primary avenues. We sell our luxury products, primarily soaps right now. And we also donate 10% of our profits to nonprofits that are advocating for mental wellness in the Black community.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I am actually super excited that you do that. As I was telling you, in our 4-week sessions, that it is an honor even to be here with you and helping you to be, being that part that helps a bigger picture. But today I also wanted to do this interview with you because you know how it goes, right?
Yeah.
And so the first thing is, what was going on in your business before working with me?
Yeah, for sure. So we recently launched, November 1st is when we actually launched our web store. Things have been going fine. I mean, it's only December, right? But one thing that I'd realized is that I was lacking clarity on what my brand really needed to be and how I really needed to, I guess, interact my personal brand with the company's brand and that vision, et cetera. So we had launched, things were going good, but I still felt like I was lacking in some clarity.
Have you tried something else to solve your challenges, and how did that go?
So I did start outsourcing some of our, social media marketing, and I'm still doing that. And that collaboration has been really good. But one thing that I realized is that I lacked some of that enablement and the skills for me to really just be proficient in social media marketing. So I decided that, I really needed to do something more extra so that, I could really own that aspect of the business.
Nice. Yeah. And were there any hesitations or concerns before making a decision to work with me?
No.
No. You're just like, I already paid. When do I start? When I got that DM, I was like, oh,
yeah. Cool. Just like that, right? Yeah, no, but literally, Teresa joined a live conversation with somebody else that I'm following on social media. And I was just so, I was so impressed with just her poise and her professionalism and the way that she talked about her approach. And I just thought that this would be an excellent exercise, doing this intensive before kicking off the new year and just getting myself prepared. So I saw her, I heard her talk, and I was like, I think the time's right. Let me just do this. And I went forward with it.
You just jumped right in it. That's awesome. So I guess that answered, what made you choose to work with me instead of other coaches.
Yes.
Much.
I can elaborate a little bit more. One thing that I realized that I needed and just recently launching the business was kind of a kick in the butt. And so I don't know if it's Teresa's military background or what, the way she carries herself. But I'm like, you know what? I think she has something that I need right now. And I actually hadn't worked with any coach, right? I have work with consultants that are essentially doing some of that social media work for me, but not with an actual brand coach. So that was really what, I think tipped the scales for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you. That's crazy to hear, as a pretty much brand new legal coach out there. It's amazing to have people like you believe in, what I do and also give me the chance as well.
Yeah.
How was your experience during the sessions?
The sessions were amazing. I would say that they were always efficient. One thing for sure, Teresa said, be on time. Like, So
That was definitely not my military thing.
exactly, so I was on time, right? So we were able to spend our time really efficiently, but I always got so much value out of our conversations, right? So it was a lot of me listening and just, hearing from her and just trying to gather as much as I can. But it was always extremely insightful, very valuable, and I always enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. What are 3 specific benefits that you gained from the session?
Yeah. So the first thing I would say is clarity, right? And just knowing what I need to do. And I kind of had a sense of what I needed to do in order to really be successful with this brand. But I think you really solidified that for me. And then also just the branding for my Instagram page, right? So there was a complete refresh, updating my image, actually having my face up there, updating my highlights, looking really fresh, right? And even my bio, right? And so one thing that Teresa talks about is your bio is that's your digital business card. And so I updated that, and now I feel like I'm putting my best foot out there. And then I also just say perspective. She's fresh eyes for your business, and so she gave me that. And also all of her expertise and background and things that she's experienced. So, yep.
Thank you. Thank you. What type of person do you think would benefit most from my services?
So,
if you could pick
yeah. So I would say somebody that doesn't think that they have all the answers, right? So somebody that thinks that they already know what they're doing perfectly and they're not really going to listen, they're probably not going to get a lot of value. But somebody that realize that they need help, right? Or they feel stuck and they're not really sure, okay, which way to go next with their brand. Those are the kinds of people that would benefit a lot working with you.
And would you recommend this service to anybody, the 4-week intensive?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If if you were feeling like I was feeling, and you were feeling stuck, or you feeling like you're lacking any kind of clarity about your brand and really what you're trying to put out there and to be successful, I would 100% recommend this service.
Awesome. And is there anything else you would like to add? Anything?
Yes.
Be blunt. Don't you worry. This is a free space. Don't you worry. The good, the bad, the ugly, the everything.
Well, 4 weeks is a short time. So right now I only have good things to say. But what I really want to share, and I shared this with Dennis on our last session, that, not only is she an incredible professional, but she's an amazing human being. And, I got so much value, but I really just enjoyed this collaboration. Like it was fun. And even though it's called an intensive, it didn't really feel that intense just because working with her is so easy. And so I just really appreciate, you working with me, and not only that, not just working with me, but believing in me. Teresa really, she has a big heart, and it shines through, it exudes through her work. And, you will not, it's just great. I have nothing but good things to say. She's an incredible human being.
Thank you. That means the world. And it's very, very awesome just working with you and learning about your mission and your vision, pretty much everything that you stand for, and all the stories you've told me, the past story, how you really stood your ground. And that is what we need more of the world. You know what I mean? Just have that confidence and that fresh perspective of, yes, this is definitely, I'm in the right place. This is it. So it was very, very nice. And last question, may I get your consent to post this pretty much everywhere on social media?
Yes,
Just to get, not as about me, but out there for you,
Yes.
exposure, because what's the number one thing about social media, right? Visibility, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So
100%.
it was very, very awesome. Thank you so much working with you. And I hope we work together again someday. But if there's anything else, then we will end it here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tessa.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching this. And if you have any questions, leave it on the comments. Bye-bye.